Come on, make it fast. I got chores. Fine, I'll get out of the way.
All done. Dave's the best. Something you need? I went and voted. You're safe as long as Dave says so. Yes?
Yes? Out with it, Ambassador. This republic isn't going to run itself. The election is still going on. What do you want to know? Tell Shauna that Dave commands her to vote in the election. She'll come running, trust me. Anything else? The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick. Of course, as President of the Republic, I have a mandate to repopulate the wasteland. That's right. As President, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities. My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander-in-Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the wasteland. Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed. Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland. The only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president. Well, good for you, then. Very well.
Something you need? Yeah, see ya.
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage. Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give a tour every day starting around 2 p.m. You should stop by then. I'd never really thought about that before. Why do you ask? Oh, wonderful. I'd be happy to accept your contribution on behalf of the Republic. And Dave just increased the budget for the museum this year, too. I was going to buy books for the children, but this is far more important. Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise. Something you need? Great. What do you have? What wonderful items for the Museum of Dave. Yeah, see you. Ah, Dave, lead our republic to glory.
Hey there. Yes? What can President Dave do for you? Morning. Yes? What can President Dave do for you?
Yes?
I suppose voting for Dave is the patriotic thing to do. Another foreigner in the Republic.
Yes? What? Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me, I'll be getting started on tallying the numbers. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Here's your caps. Keep this up, and I may deign to make you a citizen in a few years. Let's see what we have here. A vote for me, and another vote for me. After counting the votes, the president is... Well, looks like another triumphant victory for myself. Good. Yes? What can President Dave do for you? The people have re-elected me as their president. It's great to see the democratic process at work. Very well. not a good idea. You stole that!
I heard something. There. Had enough? Murdering scum!
That's secure for a reason.
Don't make me shoot you, Rosie.
I told you not to talk to me like that.
Shut up. I'm Dave's wife.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever. Please tell me you have good news. Oh, my goodness. I must see it, please. Oh, my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing. Well, look who the cat dragged in. Oh, don't be silly. I record everything I play on the nice machines built into my husband's old radio gear. That way you can hear the music anytime you want, and this old woman can get some well-needed beauty sleep. Well, I suppose I could. They aren't my pieces of music by any stretch of the imagination, though. You make a good point. I'm no spring chicken, so one day I'll be gone. Oh my, what if I'm the last person on the planet to know these pieces of music? What if all the recordings have been destroyed? To lose such beautiful music would be a shame. Well, I only need 2 things, my noggin and some music paper. Look around you. Do you see any fancy computers or high-tech gizmos? My husband and I were never into that kind of junk. The most high-tech thing we have is the radio setup, and even that was old before the bombs fell. I need the paper. It's all I know how to use. Can you help me? My word! You actually found some real music paper. I didn't even think it possible. Yet here it is. You've really outdone yourself this time. I knew getting the Stradivarius was a challenge, but this is just incredible. This is all too much. You deserve more than just a pat on the back. I'm speechless. Thank you. You're welcome here any time. Consider my house as a safe haven if you're ever in the area. Now, let me get writing. So much to do. You have the violin? You've done it! Oh, my goodness gracious. You're a sight for these old eyes. Much better lately, thanks for asking. With the return of the Swa Stradivarius, everything has changed. It's like a long-lost family member has come home. Oh, don't. I record everything That way you can hear the music. Well, like I told you before, I don't have wealth out here in the sticks, but I can certainly provide you something useful. My husband left me something else beside the radio setup. I think you'll find it useful. It's his old pistol. He tinkered with it some and used to practice with it all the time. Now, I want you to have it. You're welcome. Just keep it clean and repaired and it will never let you down. Now, Scoot, I have to get cracking on this music notation. If my note sounds sweeter, it's all thanks to a special someone who helped out a poor old lady living alone in the wasteland. Thank you, my friend.
Good morning, sir.
This next selection was one of my mother's favorites. I hope you'll enjoy hearing it as much as I enjoy playing it.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Need some grub.
What's up?
Here. So, what'll it be? Enjoy.
Yeah? You need something?
Good hunting! Remember,
What do you need?
What's up?
what brings you back to Megaton?
Welcome home, sir.
But this is just a quick thank you to my new friend. Thank you for bringing me what I've been searching for all these years.
For Lucky Harrop, I hear you're my mysterious investor. With your help, I've collected quite a few toys for myself. But what good are toys if they aren't played with? Thanks to you, I have so many, I can hardly play with them all. So, I present to you a prize of the collection, a micro nuke. Enjoy it in safety. It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick. Thanks. Until we meet again, keep yourself alive out there.
Evening.
This next piece is dedicated to my old friend Crazy Wolfgang. No one can scour the wasteland and find such oddities as you.
I remember what you did. This time you'd better respect other people's property, or I'll have to keel haul
Yes?
Any trouble in this area?
Oh, hello.
If you want any of this shit... What? Give me a shout if you...
Are you lost?
Take a look around. Give me a shout if you... Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
I'd like to play this next piece of music for the man out there who keeps an old lady alive and well. Doc Hoff, once again, I thank you.
You've returned. Have you...
Hey, it's good to see you alive and... Well, sir.
This is for all those people out there who take the time to help out those in need. Enjoy the music. You've earned it. I'd like to play this next piece of music for the man out there who keeps an old lady alive and well. Doc Hoff, once again, I thank you.
I hope things are going well. How are you today, sir?
That song reminded me how wonderful these composers were. How delightful to have such an amazing imagination. imagination. If my notes sound sweeter, it's all thanks to a special someone who helped out a poor old lady living alone in the wasteland. Thank you, my friend. Dedicated to my old friend Crazy Wolfgang. No one can scour the wasteland and find such oddities as you.
Hey, Nifty America. It's me, your president, John. Gotcha! 3 Dog here. How's everyone doing?
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle. Today's episode, Escape from Paradise Falls. So, Little Faith Boss, I could disarm this slave of junk with my eyes closed. 1 second.
This is for all those people out there who take the time to help out those in need. Enjoy the music. You've earned it. But this is just a quick thank you to my new friend. Thank you for bringing me...
Hey! Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are
are some things we should talk about, if that's all right. It's time we discuss something rather important.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid. Kid, out here cocky will get you killed. I've seen a super mutant strike squad like that take down 5 well-armed soldiers. But fine. Next time you want to take them on yourself and buy yourself an early retirement, go right ahead.
You don't need to worry. We're the best outfit in the whole Brotherhood of Steel. Just watch what we do to these uglies.
What's the situation?
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Hostile! Opening fire!
Targets engaged.
There! What's the matter, Hood? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
I've got contact.
Keep firing!
Over there. Get him. How these things actually get...
The outpost is just south of us. Colvin, you're the eyes. Vargas, Redden, secure this building.
Come with me if you like. We'll have the best view.
You can follow us as far as GNR, but keep your head down if you don't want it to get blown off. That's a negative. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Most are undertrained and too damn trigger-happy for their own good. Our very own Initiate Redden is a sterling example. The name's Sarah Lyons, Sentinel and Squad Commander of the Lion's Pride. We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. We do our best to hold back the super mutants in this area, but when civilians stumble into our sights, that gets a bit difficult, doesn't it? There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup, so if there are no more questions, we really need to move out. Watch yourself out there.
I'm in position.
Roger that.
So, how did I do, Vargas? Passed my little trial run? Come on, Lion's Pride needs me and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such bullshit.
Yeah. Now knock that off.
We're clear out here.
You're
Stand
wasting
down.
ammo.
Ah, come on. We just kicked their asses.
We need to sweep the area. You think those were all the uglies in D.C.? You take the east side. I'll go west.
Okay.
Once we're inside, then we'll celebrate.
Now you're talking.
You're telling me. Well, another mess clean. We'll sweep the perimeter. And be inside shortly.
Red! Firing! God damn it!
It's not your fault, Vargas. Redden was good enough for the Pride, and she proved it here today.
Yeah. God damn it!
When we get back to the Citadel, I'll talk to the scribes. Let it be chronicled that Paladin Redden passed her test.
Come on. Let's see if they've got anything to drink in this town.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure. so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to. I'm sure. You can handle yourself, I'll give you that. But let's not get carried away. I'll take that as a compliment. If we don't try to keep the mutants from killing everyone and everything in the Capital Wasteland, who will? The Brotherhood does its best, but sometimes it takes a little something special. That's where the Lion's Pride comes in. Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Three Dog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly. He's, interesting. I'll give him that much. She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters. Watch yourself out there.
Welcome, friend. My brothers may be gruff, but they will lay down their lives for you. Welcome, friend. My brothers may be gruff, but they will lay down their lives for you. Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors. Hail. Pleased to meet you. I'm Knight Dillon. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help. You got a Pip-Boy. Tune into Galaxy News Radio and listen. It's the only radio station in the Capital Wasteland that really tells it like it is. Oh, go right on up. You were expected. You can head right on up. He's waiting for you. Just stay out of our way and everything will be fine.
Knight Finley at your service. What can I do for you? This is Galaxy News Radio, the last free voice of the people of the Wasteland. The Brotherhood of Steel makes sure of that. Okay, just make sure not to interfere with our operations.
Let's see the Outcast do that. Thanks for your help. We'll take any we can get.
Go away. Good. Then I can show you who's a better shot.
Hail.
Hail. Welcome to the Galaxy News Radio Outpost. I'm Sergeant Wilkes, and I'm in charge here. What brings you into the D.C. area? This is the last free radio station in the entire D.C. area. The rest of the airwaves are clouded up with Enclave propaganda. I wouldn't believe a word they say anywhere else. Well, the only other station that comes through nice and clear on the radio is the Enclave station. All they spew is a bunch of nonsense and propaganda. Galaxy News Radio reports on what's really happening. We have a relationship with the station here. We stay in this reinforced structure and protected from the super mutants. This is the only real safe spot in the ruins of D.C. The rest of the place is crawling with those walking abominations. It's nice to have a port in the storm, you know? Sure, good luck to you.
Shit, that was a close one.
Hail.
Shit, that was a close one.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am 3 Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already. Hey, one thing at a time. Nah, your old man ain't here. Not anymore. He heard old 3 Dog on the radio. Figured I knew what was what out here in the capital wasteland. And he was right, so I filled the old man in. But he split. Looks like I've got my way of contributing to the good fight, and he's got his own. Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force. Well, holy shit. Aren't you a chip off the old block? You are as smart as your dad. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way. Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight. There are different fronts to every fight. Galaxy News Radio is one of them. I need help with the old girl, though, because she's hurting. So I'd like to share, I really would. But if I help you and you just leave me hanging, I would have failed the fight. And that can't happen, dig? You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight. I like what you're saying, but this is bigger than just you and your dad. If you want help from Galaxy News, you need to contribute to Galaxy News. That's all there is to it. Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument. Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled, as in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again. It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one that can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why Three Dog's helping you. One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it. I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
If you're looking for Three Dog, he's upstairs.
Don't even think about it.
Did you see the size of that behemoth?
All of us here thank you for it.
Welcome home. Sir? I hope things...
You're dead, meat sack! It's go time! I'll tear you! Oh!
This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna tear you up. It's... Ah!
Another human with a death wish. Welcome to the mall, tourist. Come on, here you are in the mall of our nation's fine capital, taking in the sights, visiting the monuments. Face it, you're a tourist. Those knuckle-draggers? Nah, they don't bother us ghouls. Maybe they see us as kin or something, I don't know. Now those other assholes. Yeah, you know, those humans like you. Well, maybe not like you, I don't know, but humans all the same. The Brotherhood of Steel guys with their testosterone and power armor. Those Psycho Talon Company mercs. Those other assholes. Nice to meet you too. I'm the sentry for Underworld. City of Ghouls, inside the museum. For a tourist, you're pretty clueless. My name's Willow, by the way. Sure did. Underworld. It's right inside the Museum of History, then through the Big Skull. Most of the residents ain't crazy about humans, but they'll sell to you, fix you up so long as your caps are good and you ain't a ghoul hater. Till next time, sightseer.
Hey, local, shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something? Why don't you go bother the Brotherhood or something? Hey, local, shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something? No time to talk to your type, local. No time to talk to your type, local.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee, we ain't seen one of your type in a long time. Smooth skin? You know, because your skin is so smooth and tasty. Relax, I'm just kidding. But I had you going, didn't I? You're in Underworld, Smooth Skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is. Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots. That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, 'cause we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smooth Skin. Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice. Me? I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got lights, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists. I've managed to keep it going so far, but, well, I'm not sure how long I can keep it up. We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places we can safely get to. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Hell, not before long I'm gonna have to disassemble poor old Cerberus for parts. Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you what, you bring me back any scrap metal you find out there, and I'll trade you whatever I can. We can work out a trade. We've got some stuff around here that we don't need, but a smooth skin like you might make use of it. Well, we got stim packs, but the doc keeps us healed up so we don't really need them. So I could trade one of those for 5 bits of scrap metal. We also got us a ton of Radaway and Rad-X. I mean, what good is it to us? But I'll trade you either one for 5 bits of scrap. Your choice. Well, all right. That's good to hear, stranger. Just come on back to me when you've gathered some scrap metal. You'll find it just about anywhere. On junked robots, in old buildings, you name it. And not a moment too soon. Okay then, your call. Let me know when you do. We were driven underground, almost 50 years ago now. Between the super mutants, the beasts, and you crazy humans, it's not safe up there. So we stay down here, out of sight and out of trouble. We get a few smooth skins every so often, but most of us don't trust them. You're not gonna give us more reasons not to be trusting, are you? Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell. That's humans for you. Always so goddamn that's humans for you. Oh, why, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Quinn. You too, stranger. I know a lot of people around here don't take kindly to humans wandering around, but I've met a lot of your people in my travels. Oh, here and there and everywhere. I've explored all up and down the coast, from the Commonwealth to the Pit, all the way down to Crater Banks. I also do a fair bit of trading. You see, folks here, they don't have much of a connection to the outside. So I move their goods and caps out to the wastes and bring back in what I trade for them. Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there. Bye. You're always so goddamn friendly.
Can I help you, Smoothskin? Oh, a human. Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer. No, Not really. To tell you the truth, everyone around here who wants a gun already has one. I spend most of my time sitting here, reading old stuff I find around here. You end up learning a lot of interesting things that way. Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle, but I don't like it there. The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out. Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here. I've pretty much read it all. It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death, hell and whatnot. A lot of it was focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell. Pretty interesting stuff. I found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them. At first, it was just a couple people after the war. This was one of the only places that wasn't falling down or on fire after the bombs fell. I think that Carol is actually one of the few that were here then. But over the years, word got around. There had been ghouls living in little pockets all around. Not really so much anymore. Most of them either went feral or ended up here. I'm sure there are still a few out there, but anyone with any sense is in Underworld. Not really. The super mutants leave us alone. I guess whatever they do that turns people like them doesn't work on us. The Brotherhood of Steel will fire on us if we're out in the open, but they don't bother us down here. We've had some raiders and slavers poke their heads in, but we've got Charon and Cerberus and everyone else to take care of them. I guess when it comes down to it, being this far out of everyone's way is a good deal for us. Come back anytime. It's kinda lonely down here. Sure thing, human. Thanks. Come back soon, please. I really hope you're not thinking. Breaking into there.
That doesn't belong to you. Good to see you. Winthrop. Can't talk right now. We're never in. Are you following me? What's going on with you? What makes you think we've got something to say to one another? You know, Winthrop does his best. He's a great mechanic.
This is our town. You best be careful.
Going, I guess.
Don't let the smell get to you. Excuse me.
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood.
What the hell did you wake me up for, Smooth Skin? What are you staring at? You'd think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before. Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing son of a whore? Another human bigot. It figures. Go mate with a super mutant. Why the hell did you wake me up? It's a place for ghouls, not humans. We don't especially like humans. Yeah, see ya.
Cut it out.
Good riddance.
No!
Now see, hulking horrors.
This is hopeless. This is hopeless. No!
This is no time for sticky fingers, dear. It's not what he's taking out, my dear, but rather what he's putting in. Duck and cover! Herbert Daring Dashwood.
What the hell did you wake me up? Huh. Not sure I know anything of use, but I'll take that drink. That'll cost you 2 caps. It's a place for ghouls, not humans. We don't What the hell did you wake me up for? I like a human that knows his place. Too many of you think we're all just zombies. They don't know or don't care that we're just as human as they are inside. We bleed, we hurt, we regret. And you know what really pisses me off? They think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head, like in the old zombie stories, and that'll put us out of our misery. Hey, I know. Maybe you could help me even the score. Not everyone is as sympathetic to ghouls as you are. In fact, some humans are downright bigots. They treat us like zombies, calling us brain eaters and shufflers. Well, I'm gonna make them pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you? Or the right money, huh? I've got this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die, but it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories where zombies can only be killed that way. I'll give you 100 caps for each of them. If they die some other way, I'm only paying 25, though. Excellent. Take this sniper rifle. You'll need it. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if Tenpenny's killed, but I'll need proof for the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them as proof, like a key, a ring, or something. You're lying. I'll bet you didn't have the guts to kill him. I'll pay you for the key, but I'm very disappointed. Don't keep me waiting. What the hell did you wake me up? Don't you have something that serves him right? He won't be spreading lies about ghouls anymore. I'll take that key, and here are your caps. They're ghoul haters. I want them all dead. Don't you think that's enough? It's a place for ghouls. Here we're just people, not monsters. There are too many places where a ghoul can't get a fair shake. Don't keep me waiting.
We don't get a lot of humans in here. Yeah, what is it? Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think I'm terribly rude. Welcome. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol. It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms. It's so good to have someone new here, even if it is an ugly old smooth skin. I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. Don't make that face, you'll love it here. The back room renter? Oh, he's a swell guest. So polite, too, never gets mad at anyone. I've been letting that room to him for about a year now. Well, he does keep talking about how he's going to make his fortune soon. He says as soon as he finds some wastelander to do his dirty work, he'll be set for life. I think it's just the whiskey talking vile stuff. Gob? Yes, of course. He's my son. Well, not really. Not like you would think of a son. We ghouls don't really work like that, but I love him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he all right? That's terrible. But at least I know he's alive. So that's something. If you get up that way again, tell him that I said I miss him and that I love him. But he shouldn't try to escape. It's too dangerous. No, he should stay put where he is. I couldn't bear the thought of him getting hurt. That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now. But things haven't really been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him. Oh, that's such a long story. You couldn't possibly want to hear about that. Well, okay. But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul. I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In D.C., we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you can imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete. The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange. My skin started to get dry and flake off. Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this. Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew. No one bothered us down here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me. You tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too. I've been here since we founded the town. Before that, well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here, we can live our lives as people, not monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone. You come back real soon now. Sorry, I'm on a break. I'll be back in a bit if you need some food. Yeah, what is it?
Well, look who's back. Don't you have something to do? You're a nosy little bastard, aren't you? It's true. Tenpenny is a bigot, but the others aren't. All I want are those keys. Just bring me the keys and I'll give you the full price anyway. How about an extra 100 caps to seal the new deal? Good. Oh, and I still want Tenpenny dead. That bastard really does hate ghouls. Don't keep me waiting.
These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity.
It could happen to you, you know.
Come, human. Come. Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the Ninth Circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell them. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know. Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there. That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you. I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. Well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract, unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear. No, he is not. Sir, you insult me. I do not believe in slavery. It is an abomination. I am a firm believer in personal choice. To force another person into bondage is unthinkable. Chains are earned, never forced. Sharon made some choices that landed him in my employ. The matters of our contract is between him and I, no one else. Watches over the bar, keeps the drunks in line. Pretty much, I point at something and Sharon hurts it. He's the best thug a corrupt bartender could ever ask for. He never bothers me with his own annoying sense of morality. Very well. You ask too many questions as it is. If I start telling tales about my customers, I'll lose all of them. Oh, what the hell. Crowley shows up here last year. He's a ghoul just like the rest of us. Now, all of a sudden, he's looking for payback against ghoul haters. Except I've met Dukov. He never insulted a ghoul in his life. Dukov's got the foulest mouth in the wasteland. He's a drunk and a womanizer. But he's no bigot. Go ask him yourself. Why, whatever do you mean? I'm a simple barkeep, nothing more. Ah, an educated consumer. My favorite kind. Yes, I think I can help you. Simply step over here, my friend, and I'll show you my stock of more potent goods. While there is no law in Underworld per se, I'd rather not end up at the receiving end of an angry lynch mob. There's no shortage of do-gooders around here, and it would be just like them to take it upon themselves to interfere in a fair business transaction. Honestly, I have something to sell, and you want to buy it. Now, why is that anyone else's business, huh? As you wish, my friend. It's the only place in the capital wasteland where my people can escape the misery of the world above. And that misery, well, it makes a man like me very happy and very, very wealthy. There are no worries that can't be left behind with the help of a little alcohol. No, go talk to Azrakal. Azrakal doesn't like it when I talk about his customers. Oh, well, that's different. You're the third human he's tried to get to kill those guys. He won't ask me or anyone else in Underworld. It's kind of weird.
Think you're so pretty. That's humans for you. Always so goddamn friendly.
Humans have such strange...
Welcome to the Chop Shop. I'm Nurse Graves, Dr. Borrow's assistant. Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very good with injuries, dismemberments, and trauma. If you require any stim packs or blood packs, let me know. He's not my type. Doc Borrows is friendly with him, though. Why don't you ask him? Later.
Anatomy. Dr. Barrows, at your service. What brings you to the Chop Shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples. You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid. Pity. Well then, what can I do for you? Nothing. Why? What have you heard? You've heard something, haven't you? Damn. Double damn. He finally got someone to kill them humans. Someone believed that pack of lies he's been spreading. Well, I just hope they talk to those poor folk before knocking them off. Yes? What do you need? Give me a shot if you need anything else. You be careful now. I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's rangers will show up soon and take her home. Oh, you must be new around here. They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Riley. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld. She had multiple lacerations, contusions, broken leg, some internal bleeding, and blunt force trauma. She hasn't been conscious since they brought her in a few days ago. I'd say she tangled with some super mutants and lost. It's a miracle she isn't dead. She was just brought in by a few others. They found her bleeding to death at the entrance to the city here. If she'd been out in the tunnels any longer, she'd have been someone's meal by now. Well, I wouldn't recommend it. She's in some sort of coma. It's dangerous to force someone out of one. There's no telling when she'll come out of it, I'm afraid. Unless you're an expert at medicine, I wouldn't recommend it. You may end up doing more harm than good. However, I'm all for helping my patients, so if you think you have the ability, be my guest. Yes, what is it now? Please be brief, I'm quite busy. It would be dangerous for me to prematurely awaken her. The sudden shock to her system could provoke any number of complications. Very well. This is against my better judgment, but so be it. I just hope she has the strength to cope with the system shock.
What? Where am I? What happened? How long have I been out? Right. Can't remember what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit! My men! My team! What happened to them? We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, But this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover. You got it. More of the ugly bastards just kept coming. We fought our way to the roof and found a way across to the Statesman Hotel next door. The super mutants seemed driven, like they smelled blood. They kept following us. Once in the hotel, the only way to go was up. Very bad move, but we had no choice. On the way, we lost Theo, one of my guys. We were unable to get the ammo case off of his body as we were pushed onwards. So, guns almost dry, we hit the roof of the Statesman. Last stand? Well, we hope not. We figured we'd get up there and get a better signal to radio the Brotherhood of Steel for help. Problem is, help never arrived. Vernon Square is so thick with the super mutants, I don't think they could slip through. Actually, we did lay down a bunch of countermeasures. I don't know how many of them have already gone off, though. When I slipped out with my stealth boy, I think I almost tripped one or two of them. Damn near didn't make it out of there at all, come to think of it. No, there is no way my guys are dead. If there's even the slimmest chance of surviving, they'll do it. If you won't go, stop wasting my fucking time and find me someone who will. Yeah, what do you want? Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it. Whew. I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there. We have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Riley 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it. If I wasn't asking for your help, I'd tell you to stay away. It's thick with super mutants. I don't know why. Butcher, our team medic, has always suspected something's in the area they are looking for or being attracted to. The only place worse I can think of is the mall. Your best bet is to stay with the metro tunnels. Head north from here to Metro Central. Then look for the tunnels to the DuPont Circle Station. Exit from the DuPont Circle Station into what we call the dry sewers, and eventually you'll wind up in Our Lady of Hope Hospital. Not much, I'm afraid. Oh, wait. The hospital may have some supplies that will help you. We saw some storerooms on the way to the roof, but didn't have time to raid them. Okay, go ahead. There's 5 of us. Oh, wait. 4 now. I almost forgot about Theo. Poor bastard. Besides myself, of course, we have Brick, our heavy weapons specialist, Butcher, our medic, and Donovan, our tech. All of them have been with me for years. I'd trust any of them with my life. Before I left, I gave them an order to keep broadcasting for help over their radio. Hopefully, when you get near their location, you'll pick it up. We lost him on one of the stairwells on the 2nd floor of the Statesman Hotel. He almost made it, but one of the muties hit us with a frag grenade. Blew him apart. If you can get to his ammo crate, there's a ton of rounds inside. Bring as many as you can to the Rangers. Okay, go ahead. Take it easy. I don't want to lose you too.
Ah, hello.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you up.
filthy. What do you need? Zarya. Do you need a room? You need something, hun? Morning, hun, what will it be? He's an odd one. Why, just a few months ago, he decided he didn't like people calling us zombies. No ghoul likes to be called a zombie, but Crowley was going up to humans and almost daring them to do it. You're in for a treat. The finest food in DC. 4 stars. Thanks. Come back when you're hungry.
You got something to say?
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented Triple S technology. Triple S technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation. Sleep in quiet comfort. Being underground got you down? Smile! Our Simu-Sun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside. Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking. The living sections make use of our revolutionary smell the muffins baking now. For those darned messy kids. Bored? Don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest about security. Or perhaps our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
journey. Sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bomb of our planet. Take off for the As history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable to understand why man is so interested in this
We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our... Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy. Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. Being underground got you down? Smile! Our Simusun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside. Triple S Technology is Vault-Tech's convergence. Vault-Tech welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented Triple S technology.
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger. Man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey.
Keep moving, Wastelander.
What rhymes with
Welcome, Wastelander. Welcome to the Washington Monument. As you can see, it has had better days. Don't mind Bearings. He's our commander, and he is under tremendous stress trying to keep both the muties at bay and us alive.
I just love that folk.
If you have any questions, I might be able to answer them. If I can't, I'm sure Bearings can.
And he's been busy.
Talk to Paladin Bearings about that. He knows more about the local neighborhood than I do. We're more than having trouble. We're essentially under siege. Every day the mutants launch an offensive against us, and every day someone dies. Morale is actually quite low. We'd probably have pulled out long ago if it wasn't for GNR. The only reason we're here is to make sure GNR can broadcast clearly across the Capital Wasteland. I mean, it's better than the filth on Enclave Radio, so I guess we have a good reason to remain. I'm Paladin Bishop, 2nd Monument Defense Detachment. Pleased to meet you. That'd be Paladin Bearings. You can often find him guarding the perimeter. Paladin Northup is our 2nd in command. He's busy up top guarding a stash of mini-nukes until we can send them back to the Citadel.
Yeah, see ya.
Humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation and haven't had the good fortune to die.
Evening.
What the? How'd you get out here? Listen, Wastelander, this is a war zone. You'd best get out of here while you still can. Dangerous enough, Wastelander. The mutants have a strong presence in the area, and every day we're forced into an engagement with them. Not only that, but our scouts have sighted those Talon bastards not far from here, and we also spotted slaver parties near the Lincoln Memorial. We also have a bunker in the trenches that got overrun by muties last week. Very few survivors. I hope that answers your question. For your safety, you'd better flee while it's quiet. No, actually. My 2nd in command, Paladin Northup, is up top. We found a stash of mini-nukes up there, and he's in charge of protecting them. I'm Paladin Bearings, commander of the 2nd Monument Defense Detachment. Yeah, we're the soldiers designated to defend the Washington Monument. Its sheer size allows for easy transmission of the GNR station, and per our agreement with the guy who runs it, we are obligated to defend it. However, it's not an easy job. The mutants constantly try our positions, and every day we lose soldiers to those green bastards. Hell, our outpost up ahead in the trenches got overrun just last week. Only a few got away from that. It's not getting easier either, with random wastelanders showing up. You better clear out of here while you can. Well, yes, actually. Up ahead is the Lincoln Memorial, but be careful over there. We spotted some slaver parties camping out up there. Underworld is also right around the corner. The ghouls tend to stay away from us, so I can't tell you much about it besides that it's a ghoul town. We also have an outpost near the ruins of the White House, but don't bother heading out there. They're in as bad a shape as we are.
Yeah, see you.
You showed up at a bad time, stranger. This position is being overrun. I suggest that you head out of here while the muties are focused on us. We will not give up this position, and the mutants show no sign of slowing down. The best thing you can do is eliminate any mutants you find. I have no reward to offer you but my thanks. What does it look like? We're fighting a losing battle. That's what's happening. They just keep coming. We haven't slept in days. Every couple of hours, more show up. We were looking for Fat Man ammo. One of the scribes found a reference to a storage box and some old documents. We found the box all right, and the key. But then the mutants showed up. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that this was a trap. But the only way that those mutants will lay a hand on this key is over my cold, dead body. Keep your head low. Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
If you're looking for 3 doggies upstairs...
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns. Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad. Whoa now, dry your eyes. A promise is a promise, and I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City, then he left in a hurry. Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there, and watch yourself.
If you're looking for 3 doggies upstairs...
Nice digs, huh?